Ooh, I was going to ask that, but no point in asking dumb questions. Shinuki's probably stupid shit. Oh, Space Ghost. Yeah, that's another one. It could have worked, but they just didn't do anything with it. Yeah, well, she makes good videos. Yeah, her latest video is pretty good. Yeah, and her, she's looking pretty good. Yeah, I like what she was wearing. Yeah, well, Howard Stern's been dead to me for a long time. Post anal drip. Yeah, I mean, he was never about anything else. He was always just about being famous and rich. So he's famous and rich, so he's happy. Come on, people. All right, we need some new conversation here. Something needs something. Need a cup of coffee is what we need. That'll fix everything. Coffee makers. Yeah, well, actually, coffee makers are a subject because, damn, people I work for, they got some kind of special coffee maker for Christmas. I couldn't believe this fucking thing. It's like a goddamn nuclear power plant, and all it makes is one cup of coffee at a time. And it's like weighs 600 pounds, got 10 zillion parts in it. You know, I didn't even bother fixing it because there was so much fucking goddamn electronics in it. It was like, oh, fuck this shit. And it's a coffee fucking maker. Bleh. Hey, who in this room is competing in Movember? Check out this mustache. Oh yeah. That's like 5 days. That's the best I got. Baby face. Ah, wet snow guy. So, how you doing? Sound a little drunk, actually. Looking a little Canadian with that hat. Yeah, I'm wearing my Canada hat. I'm Canadian. Alright, people, we need a fucking subject. Let's go. Life is stupid.
Hey
Gary.
Gary,
Proven
saw your
fact.
video today. I thought it was fucking amazing. I don't think you should ever get down on yourself for not conforming to the cliches of popular culture, because I totally agreed with everything you said.
Yay! That doesn't happen too often. We're good. Alright, excellent. Yeah, it's one of the few videos. I don't think it was a real throwaway kind of video.
I would have made a response, but I was in the middle of law school in the main foyer, so I didn't really get a chance. But I thought it was good little pondering. I also like the background videos you're starting to put up. It's like you're showing you're not some worthless philosopher in this ivory tower. You are an actor as well. Go out and you do shit. So reminded me of D.H. Lawrence. I know you might not have read him, but fuck, I think your life resembles his in a lot of ways, because he was out there thinking about stuff, but at the same time he's out there living. He's out there working, and I don't know.
Yeah, well, I'm just messing around with, different video things. Have camera, might as well use it. So, who knows where it's going to go. But yeah, I mean, I guess it does help to some extent for people not to, I don't know. It's just people, I don't know, it matters to people for some reason. But I don't know, we really shouldn't, theoretically. You shouldn't have to have credentials to speak, but you sort of do have to. That was the weird thing about that video. The last video was like, I don't think I've ever gotten to up to, it was already up to like 330 thumbs upses, and it didn't have any thumbs downses. I don't think I've ever had a video that got all the way up to 30 without any thumbs down. That was weird. But I guess it was pretty uncontroversial.
Hey, sorry, I had mute on, so if you were responding to what I was saying, I didn't hear a fucking word.
It's okay. It's okay. I was just talking about what a drunk you are, and you're Canadian drunk, so it's no problem.
I had a good night. I had a good night of dancing, and that always unleashes the good feelings with me, at least.
Yeah, dancing gives me the creeps. I know people do it, but yeah, no, I don't get it. Yeah, square dancing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I never got it.
It's so in the now. It's like it's an unleashing of all that energy in a way. It's a form of communication.
Yeah, just all it says to me, the only thing it says to me is, let's go fuck. Let's quit dancing and go fuck. I mean, it's too much like foreplay. I mean, it's too intimate, Can't dance with girls, can't dance with guys. I mean, it's nothing. You can't dance with anybody because it's foreplay.
Well, I don't really draw too big a distinction between life and sex anyway. So I kind of look at any movement or any touching we ever do as, there's an element of sex in there in anything we do anyway. So when you say, oh, it's foreplay or it's sex, it's like, oh, it's going on all the time. There's no real boundary.
Well, I'm
And
just saying, see, for me,
Shane,
the boundary is just that, yeah, you want to get to it. So my point is just that it's just like, yeah, okay, it's, this isn't the right place. You got too much clothes on. I mean, it's just,
no, not Vancouver, but that would be my number two choice. Shane Julian. I'm in Montreal. There's quite a bit of culture. Yeah, I guess the thing, Gary, where I'm at right now, there's some different customs. So it would be like, no, you can something that seems creepy in the States might just be accepted forms of uh, endearment. Where I
yeah,
am.
right. Yeah. Yeah, some guy rubs his boner on you. Oh, yeah, that's just, no, it's accepted here in Canada. We're allowed to rub boners. No, thank you.
Maybe I rubbed a few boners tonight. My own boners on other girls, but it
Yeah,
happens.
well, yes.
Hey,
It's just not the public kind
you
of
know what
thing.
happened tonight?
It's not the public.
There was a band playing, and at one point, the entire crowd hurled themselves up onto the stage, and in the meantime, anybody who was mobile in the band got down onto the dance floor, and there's kind of a little reversal of the whole uh, artist crowd thing, and it was really cool. It reminded me of Pirandello's plays. He's like a 1920s playwright where he always talked about how crowds are actually part of the art itself, and it was like, for me, it was like such a postmodern thing to have the crowd up there, like almost performing themselves. Is a fucking good night.
Different strokes, as they say. Yeah, I'm just not a crowd kind of guy. Yeah, crowds are boner killers.
Uh, Maybe that's just your image of yourself. You know, you're such a smart guy. You've got some profound thinking, and I've been experiencing lately is a transformation of that into like my social life. Like using that to thrust forward, like charisma in the social world. Like really using it to just like wow people and not control them, but just like make a person happy if you want them to be happy, and make them sad if you want them to be sad. But like, fuck, it helps all this thought stuff, you know.
Yeah, you can rub my boner on him. I talk philosophy to him, and then I rub my boner on him. Oh, it's funny. Yeah, well, you're articulate, so yeah, you could impress the ladies. Do a little Svengali thing there. Keep them confused. Keep the, they you either gotta do it with little sparkly stuff or big words.
Hey man, these are this is a case of wowing a girl who I've been in long-term contact with. So it's not your pretentious little go out pick up some random chick. No, it's building on something that's